Hello everyone, my name is JaeAIK, and today we're going to be drawing our very own Pokedex. Now, this is a challenge that's been going around Twitter, and one that I specifically saw from a channel friend, TakesAzelfie. And in order to do this challenge, I also brought along a friend and modded the channel, Linopal. How are you doing, Linopal?
Hello, how's everyone doing? I'm back again.
So how we're going to be doing this is we're going to be getting a minute each to draw each of our Pokemon, but what we're going to do is we're going to be alternating. So if I draw stage 1, Linopal has to draw stage 2, and then I draw the final stage. I think it's base, stage 1, stage 2. That's how it goes actually, but hey.
Yeah, stage 1, stage 2. It's weird like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so Jay, you're starting us off with our grass type starter, aren't you?
So grass type. I have no idea how to start this, just as an FYI, so I'm just gonna roll with it, you know. Okay.
And I have to deal with whatever the hell you
I'm feeling a little bit dinosaur. I'm feeling a little dinosaur. Maybe because I'm hunting Bulbasaur. Oh, maybe
interesting shape you got going.
Oh,
there.
Maybe it's like kind of like a capybara to start with, you know?
Oh, okay.
To like really get like the grass type. It's grass type because it has like a bunch of like
has a bunch of moss on it.
Yeah, moss on it because it doesn't move very much.
I see where you're going with that.
Honestly, for 60 seconds, I kind of feel it.
That was 60 seconds?
That was 60 That was 60
Damn,
seconds.
Okay. So the hardest part about this is going to be how am I going to get the shape without just making the same shape? And I think I have a good idea. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start off and give him really long legs, you see?
Oh, okay. Really
right?
long legs.
And then he's going to have like a little plant tail now.
Oh,
right?
I kind of like it.
And then he has the still going with the moss, but what's different is we're going to get some mushroom. And then he's gonna just have the same kind of
not as bumpy as I thought it would be.
Going over the time a bit, but I'm gonna add some more green here just so we get the right idea.
Oh yeah, just so we know that it is a grass type, right? But now we're taking the tired motif, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fungus that you added, right?
It's gonna be two big fungus.
Yeah, it's a camel now. It's like a Cause now that it has like long legs and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here, let's give it like proper like hooves, right?
Mm. And then this is definitely a guy of all time.
And then here, let me just color a little bit of it in, just so we know it's a grass type, you know. But the idea is that now the grass is overgrown, right?
Everything is big.
Yeah,
because his ability would be overgrown.
You know, I didn't even think about it, but let's just pretend like we were thinking about it from the very beginning.
What do I have going next? I have fire type starter.
Yeah, you have fire type starter.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a bear cooking.
Yeah, he's got like a frying pan, you see.
Oh, okay.
I can make the eyes a bit more Pokemon. Where's my eraser? I still have some time. There we go. That looks like a Pokemon.
That does look like a Pokemon, but it looks like a coughing. It looks like a coughing.
A little cooking koala thing. You're gonna have to do phase 2.
Then I got
Stage
an idea.
1.
Yeah, stage one. Okay. So if it's a cooking koala, right, then it's gonna still kind of have like a frying pan, right? that it uses as like Cubone, like kind of like Cubone. I'm thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Has like a little pouch, or like has the little frying pan, but in its pouch, right, is where it carries like little ingredients, like a little leek, like a far-fetched leek, right?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, maybe it has like a little spatula thing too. Like it has like something like that. And then to oh shoot, I ran out of time. I was gonna draw a little fire tail there.
All right, no fire tail.
No fire tail. No fire tail. I ran out of time, so no fire tail.
I like this. This guy's lore can be that he goes around and like steals ingredients from other Pokemon.
Oh, he's like a little gremlin. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
All right, and then you finish it off.
I kind of want to put more emphasis on the frying pan here.
Oh, like a little caveman?
Yeah. He's like big and angry now.
Oh. Is this our bipedal starter?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what this kind of looks like?
What?
Kind of looks like you know Tom and Jerry? Okay, so
I like how he progressively gets angrier too as he evolves.
Yeah. All right, so now water type. I don't know where I'm going with this one, except I think I kind of want it to be a little bit of. Since we got like an angry, a tired, I figured this one should be a little happy. And then I think that's good. I have so much time to spare, but I figured this design is basic enough to kind of give us a little bit of room to work with.
All right, I have a good idea where I want to take this. So, I like the basic shape you have, right?
Yeah.
And then what we're gonna do is, if I can draw this fast enough, he's kind of like stuck in a plastic bottle.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right.
So it's like a message for pollution.
Oh, message for pollution. Okay.
So he doesn't actually change much. He just gets stuck inside of a bottle, and that's his evolution.
Okay.
And he's like not very happy about that.
He's not very. So he goes from happy to very unhappy real fast. Here, I got a really good idea actually.
Okay, I thought I gave you a pretty hard one there.
No. I see. Here's what most people are gonna think. It's the idea, right? You might be thinking, you know, the obvious kind of like idea is to go water poison, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. The idea is to make it water ghost.
Ah, he died.
He dies. He dies because of the pollution. Oh my gosh. I think this is it. I think this is it.
I think this is the start of where we lose our sanity.
So now what's next for us?
What's next? I think we can do like a bug type or a bird type. I guess I get to decide. I'll give us our bug type. All right. So I think I'm gonna start off with something a bit different. He's gonna have a little gem.
Ooh.
And then that's gonna be the thing on his head, and then he's gonna be just this
like a little
like a little scorpion.
Oh, a little scorpion.
Worm.
What a bummer. I like it. Let's just two-stage it, to be honest.
All right.
Let's just two-stage it. So now, the crystal should be bigger, right? That's kind of like the motif that we were kind of running with, right? to really drive in the point, right?
I just realized we just made original Skarner from League of Legends.
Yeah, this is good. Oh, dude, I may have stopped playing League of Legends, but League of Legends never left me.
Yeah, I'm gonna shake it up. I'm gonna go for our regional rodent. So a rodent is like this shape, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then to shake things up, okay.
Okay.
I'm giving him a knife.
A little shank.
Yeah.
Wait, okay. I see a vision. Okay.
Do we have a Pokemon with a little shank yet? I feel like that's a.
No, not yet. I need your image open though. I wasted 15 seconds already. This is the fucking worst I've ever drawn. Oh no, I was trying to draw an Uzi. Like a little Tommy gun. I ran out of time.
We have a bug, we have a rodent. Now we need a bird.
Yeah, we need our regional bird now.
All right, we've been drawing some pretty nasty looking things, so I'm gonna
mix it up a little bit. Draw something a little cuter. Yeah. Okay. I can't wait to ruin it.
Has a little ribbon on his tail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. I am wrapping my head around for the things that I can do right now. I am unsure, but that's the fun of this.
I think the funniest thing would be if we did like a sequel to this, where we take these designs and try to flesh them out.
We try to flesh them out. Give ourselves more than a minute.
Yeah, like we draw like full renders of them.
Okay, so the ribbon is the big motif for this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of imagining this bird to be like kind of like a fairy type, right? The ribbon obviously gets a little bit bigger, but now it's gonna flow off a little bit, right?
Mm.
And then maybe for this, it becomes a little bit of a heart, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, for freestyling it, I think if I had just a little bit more time, this one could have been really cool. But I think this is a two-stager. I think this one's like a two-stager, kind of like.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make it a three-stager. This might be a mistake. So I want to start off with the ribbon. I really make that the focal point.
Yeah. The ribbon is definitely kind of like our focal point.
Want to keep that motif there. And then we're just gonna add like more like ribbony things.
More ribbony things?
Here. Yeah. I feel like I just drew the same thing as you again. I had something different in mind, but I couldn't execute it.
Hey, I think it works. Right? We gotta have our Pikachu clone of the generation.
Yeah.
So So we need our.
So
Pikachu.
Jay, you're an aficionado at Pikachu.
I am. I love the Pikachus for every design or for every generation, really. Gotta have the little cheeks, right? Like that. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of a wavy design, but this Pikachu, its whole thing is that it's really small, and it will always hold on to like a little bit, like a little berry. Yeah. Looks like a Pikachu still, not gonna lie. Oh.
But he has something different about it.
He has something a little bit different about him. That's the guaranteed Pikachu design.
I think I'm gonna give this a stage 2.
Okay, all right, give it an evolution.
So I like your berry idea.
My little berry idea.
Yeah. And we're gonna take the little berry, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to give him a big hat. He's still gonna have the big cheeks, and then I'm gonna take the swirly idea from your tail, and then that's gonna like morph into his chair.
Oh, he's pondering the berry. Oh,
yeah, he's like a wizard pondering the berry.
Oh my gosh, electric psychic. I kind of mess with it. Here's what I think is kind of next. It's kind of like early route fighting type that you run into. They all kind of share the same shape, right? Of this,
of
pretty
like,
much.
Yeah, of like a little guy.
Yeah, little guy.
He has swords for hands.
Yeah. I'm kind of feeling a little cleaver hands. So I'm thinking kind of like a fighting steel type that you can get early on. Like that. Ooh, and I didn't use all my time up for this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, now what am I gonna do with this man? So I think the first thing I want to do is we're gonna make him a bit evil. So he's got like a shaded off face. You can't see his face, and he's also holding a giant scythe now. There we go. He's gone down a dark, like a dark type.
Oh, like a dark type. So what is it now? Like a fighting dark?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You said he's gone down a dark path, right? But you know what martial arts is about? It's always about self-improvement. So what I'm gonna do is the guy has become enlightened on his path. And the guy is now kind of like Zen. Oh, I can't draw the crisscross. Just pretend it's crisscross, right? And here's the crazy thing. Sword motif floating behind him. Yeah,
that's
and
sick.
glowing too. So now our little guy has a story. It's not just like small guy becomes big guy. It's small guy goes on a journey and becomes enlightened.
Yeah, I have a really cool idea. So I'm gonna go. We're going back to our first little guy. And so the first one is what if he turned like evil, right?
Okay.
But this is like, what if he
stuck to the path of heroism?
Yeah, what if he was the hero instead?
Oh.
And he has like a heroic looking like flowing cape and like a big like hero sword.
Yeah, this is not the Dragon Quest MC, by the way.
the bad path turned good, and now we have a good path.
I have an idea. I have an idea. The hero realizes it's not worth it, so he becomes the demon king. keeps the cape obviously, right? That's kind of like the big theming that we see in our mon right now, right? It's gonna be flowing off the chair.
Mm-hmm.
It gains a chair in its evolution, obviously.
Yeah. It's a part of him. Don't question how that.
Yeah. And then this one has abandoned the sword because it's not worth it anymore. Oh my gosh. And they said storytelling in Pokemon can't be done. You know, it makes more sense
if it was the other way around.
Yeah, if it was just completely linear. But
yeah,
I think it's funnier this way.
I like it this way.
I think this is so much funnier this way.
Okay, so do you know what we need? We need some kind of a fish Pokemon.
Oh, like an early like fish we can catch?
Yeah. They're like the little like large like fish wind chimes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I don't know how else to make this more wind chime fishy. I guess I can give him some lines. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. All right. Wind chime. How do I evolve this thing? So we gotta keep the flow. But maybe we give it just some more things that flow. It is, because I think most of the wind chimes that like these are, right? They're based off of carp still, right? It's just longer, more flowy. The gills right here. But oh darn, I ran out of time. But I was gonna give it like a little bit more of like a scale pattern for this one. Cause
yeah, like, just give it an eye so it doesn't look weird.
Here, this one's a little happy. We cheated on this one because we went over a minute, but
it's fine. So we're gonna go for a third stage evolution on this guy. So he's gonna be real angry now, with like spiky horns, and then he's still gonna be like that.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna like have him like serpent around. Ooh. So he's kind of like remember when Gyarados in like Gen 4 had like the sitting down.
Yeah.
Like sprite. And then he's still gonna have like the long like flowy bits over here.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like it.
I just barely had enough time to sketch out the general shape of this guy.
Imagine you're going into a cave. So now I feel like we need that one Pokemon that you just keep running into over and over again. So that's kind of like Zubat Swoobat kind of, right? But
yeah.
Instead of that, I'm thinking more kind of like a ground type for ours. I'm thinking kind of something really ugly, but like kind of cute at the same time, right? But it's got to also give off a little bit of a gremlin energy. Little hair. But I'm imagining kind of it being always surrounded by mud. That's kind of like what I'm thinking with this here. But I just want it to be a little bit annoying looking too, right?
A little horrendous creature.
Yeah.
Type guy.
Yeah, just like a guy that you would hate running into.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this. Okay. I need to be more flowy with this. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm gonna be fully honest with you here.
I was thinking regional form of Dreadnought, but then you added the little like spikes, and I was like, huh, maybe not.
All right. This one's up to you. Maybe you want to continue it. Maybe you just want to move on to another idea.
No, I think this is a good spot to stop it. So now we kind of got a few cave mons done, right? I feel like the little fighting guy, you run into the cave.
Yeah, he can be training in the cave.
And then our little mud rat thing, also from the cave. So now I feel like we gotta go a little bit more open space. This one you'd see more outdoors in the grass. Something simple here. A little potted plant, right?
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. You know, I'm gonna stop here.
All right, you've given me something fun to work with here. So I'm gonna start off with your little pot here. It's gonna be a lot smaller though. And then we're gonna get like some spiky leaves. So he's kind of grown out. And then over here, what's going to happen is he's going to have his like a giant like Venus flytrap type thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like a Mimikyu, or what you would expect would be like underneath Mimikyu. He's come out in a plant.
Come out of the plant. Okay. I think I might be able to do a stage 2 for this one. So now. So we got the little. So I'm starting off kind of with the same base as yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm gonna do is, because oftentimes I feel like with these things, right, kind of associate it with little like, you know, those chimeras, or like those hydras.
So it's just gonna get another head. I like that.
Yeah, just keep it simple sometimes, you know. Like I feel like Pokemon's whole thing is that it keep it simple, and but we're gonna keep the pot though. I feel like the pot. Ooh.
He gets a little friend. Ooh,
yeah,
just in time.
Buzzer beater on this one. Sometimes just another head is enough. Dodrio to Doduo to Dodrio.
So I'm gonna try something a little fancy here. So I've realized we're missing single stage evolution. So I'm gonna try to make a single stage evolution. But do you know what gets a really bad rep? Ice cream Pokemon.
Ice cream Pokemon?
So we're gonna make a cool like ice cream Pokemon.
Oh, it's like a little snail.
So it's like a little snail. It's gonna have like little wafer kind of things as its antenna. It's gonna have a little like silly, not really a smile. Here, I'll give it a little silly smile like that.
A little cute smile.
Yeah.
I like it. So since you did a single stage evolution, maybe this one doesn't evolve, but it's kind of like maybe it's kind of like Volbeat and Illumise.
Okay, so it's got a
little friend Pokemon.
Like a Plusle to the Minun.
Yeah. But because yours is ice cream, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking mine can be kind of like one of those like ice cream bowls, like, you know, those banana floats.
Ah, yeah.
Or banana splits. Yeah. Give it a little poltergeist.
That's nice.
Give it a little poltergeist eyes, you know?
Uh-huh.
And it's just part of the banana.
All right, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
I see it.
Yeah, like they're kind of like maybe they're rivals, maybe they're not, you know. But I was thinking kind of like maybe we just give it a friend.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna draw things, and we'll see where that takes us.
Sometimes that's the best way to do things.
Gonna be real pointy.
Okay.
Ah, I know. It's like a little needle with like two eyes.
Oh.
And then you know what? It's like on a chain.
Kind of like Klefki. Like the early game, kind of like steel type Pokemon that you run to here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. I like it. Kind of reminds me of like a fusion between Kartana and Klefki.
Mm.
Shout out Kartana. But what I'm gonna do is I think there's a lack of fire types.
We're kind of in Gen 4 territory.
Yeah, we're kind of only Ponyta that you can catch in the wild. Maybe it's because we were drawing ice cream earlier. I'm thinking a little bit of a marshmallow. A little fire right there. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's it. I think that's my fire type.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it simple. What good Pokemon game would it be without a random let's just string three of them together kind of deal? And just to spice it up, the last one is a bit sad.
It's a little bit sad. It's like Execute. Like a mushroom kebab.
There we go. With time to spare.
With time to spare. Just like the classic, like, hey.
Here's the same dude, but we added two more of him.
You know how Magnemite becomes Magnezone?
Uh-huh.
And it loses its 3 and becomes one big one?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got an idea. We gotta keep the fire somewhere, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm thinking kind of like a little s'mores Pokemon.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like sleeping. We can call him Snores.
Oh my god, Snores? Holy, dude. And then I'm imagining this like line of Pokemon to still be like pretty small, even though I like upscaled it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking they'd still be like little small fellas.
All right, I've got another idea. So you know how we have stuff like Poliwrath and like Politoed, okay?
Yeah.
So instead of Snores, we're gonna get like a big man Pokemon.
Oh. Oh.
He's gonna be a big boy. And then obviously to keep the thing, he's gonna have a little graham cracker on here, and it's gonna be on fire.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I see
So
the
he's
vision
like
for this.
he's like the big marshmallow man from Ghostbusters, but he's also just Snorlax.
We have the giant Michelin man.
Mm-hmm.
Then that means we gotta have it's kind of like we gotta have a mon that kind of keeps it in. So I'm thinking. I'm trying to like make it like a frog. But I don't know how to draw frogs. But I was thinking kind of like You know the Ghostbusters have like little vacuums?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then since this one's a fire type, right? The natural enemy gotta be water type. So I was thinking like a little frog vacuum.
All right, so hear me out.
Okay.
What if not just one Pokemon's keeping it in check, but we had a second one?
A second one? Okay. All right.
I have no idea what this is. I had an idea going into it, but yeah, he's just a guy that goes around and eats all the marshmallow men.
Okay, maybe this one is kind of just like it keeps the marshmallow. Like this one just goes around eating marshmallows without any like regard. The frog one is like trying to keep fires down. So this one's just more like this one has that gremlin energy, you know, while the other one's just trying to protect its territory.
I have another proposal. Let me do another one. Back to back, and I'll let you two do two back to back.
Back to backs.
I have an even better idea. So I'm gonna do something. I'm going to take this guy, right? Make him small, and it turns out that this guy is actually just like he is just the
like a little hand puppet.
Yeah. Bigger guy. What the hell is this?
This one might be our best idea yet.
It's just a guy holding a little guy holding a little marshmallow guy.
So now that I get to make two in a row. All right. You know what? This one it's gonna be real niche, but you're gonna understand the reference. These are both gonna be single stage evolutions, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. I get it.
Yeah. Like a sex cat or something. Yeah.
I don't know if that's quite PG for a Pokemon game, but he's cool, so we'll let it slide.
Yeah, but he's just really cool. He's just really cool. But sex cat needs a friend. I hate how good you are at drawing these two. Yeah. Sex cat and church dog. They're just really good buddies, but like sex cat's really cool. Church dog is a little uncool, but they're like
they play off of each other.
Yeah, they work each other well. Yeah. You know, at this point, you know, I don't really draw like OCs or whatever, right? But at this point, these two are definitely my OCs.
I'm just gonna draw something, I guess. I can't think of anything. We're gonna start with the good old three amazing shapes. The three balls. You know, maybe this is a grass type. He's got like flowers, right?
Okay.
And then he's like flying, like he's kind of like Hoppet, but
okay.
But like distinctly different. You see?
Yeah.
Maybe he's got like a little legs too.
Distinctly different Hoppet. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? I got it. I have one for this.
He's like a little helicopter flower thing.
I actually have an idea. All right. Like a little. You said it's like a little helicopter. Why not just turn it into a helicopter? A little Apache helicopter. But maybe because it is like because we still want it to be like a flying type, right? Even though it has like an Apache helicopter shape.
Mm-hmm.
We give it like a little cloud too. I don't have time. Make the flowers a little bigger. Yeah. 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 Alright,
That's amazing.
This one might be my laziest design yet. I'm not gonna lie.
For this one, I'm going to draw a little like a gingerbread man, because that for some reason is a very common shape in Pokemon. Make him not a thing. We're gonna give him like a little antenna. And then he's gonna have a big like mono eye. Okay?
Mono eye.
Okay. And then he's gonna be holding a very large light bulb. There we go.
Okay. All right.
I decided to give him a single eye because otherwise I feel like I just drew Gimmighoul.
Yeah.
So maybe this guy lives in caves and he found a light bulb to keep himself to see where he's going.
I think this one needs an evolution. This evolution, I'm gonna make it a little bit distinct from Gimmighoul and Golden Go, right? So I like the light bulb, so we're gonna. But you know those like golems that you see in like myths and stuff that are powered. It's the worst shape I've ever drawn. But it's gonna be like a big guy now. I was trying to make him see like a titan, whatever, but now it just looks like he's on all fours.
You know what? I think I see your idea, and what I'm gonna try to do is I'm going to make an attempt. So I have like 1 minute to undo the wrongs that Jay has done here. So he's gonna be holding it, right? And then he's gonna be like a big like rock guy.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna have the electricity going out of him.
Yes.
He's still not that big, but he's got that Reggie build now.
Yeah, the Reggie build. I was thinking like the shape that I had in mind was Potemkin.
Okay.
But the shape that came out was like a fucked up looking Geodude. Here's another thing that I think is kind of missing with our little thing. We're kind of missing a few psychic types. So
we have a lot of things that could potentially moonlight as psychic types, but there's nothing purely psychic.
Yeah. I'm thinking kind of like
psychic types are hard though.
Little snake coming out of a wizard, like a magician's hat, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm starting.
I'm having a hard time deciding where I want to go with this, but I'm also like by hard time I mean I have no idea where to go with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't want to leave it like this. I feel like it'd be irresponsible of me to just leave it here. So the snake's coming out of the hat.
Okay.
And we find out that it's not actually a snake, but it is in fact a like magic wand.
Like a magician's rod. Okay.
Yeah. And then he has the hat.
Oh, okay. Wandaconda. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. It writes itself.
I'm lucky we haven't overused the snake shape yet.
I think we need a few more things to kind of inhabit our ocean a little bit.
Yeah, we only have one fish.
We only have one fish, and then we have our starter, right? This one, hey, this one's gonna have a little bit of color in it. Yeah, like a sleeping fish inside of a bubble.
All right, all right.
This one got full color too. That's how prepared I was for this one. And by prepared, I mean not prepared at all. I kind of just drew shapes.
All right, let's see what I can do with this. So we're gonna change the kind of shape of his bowl. He's gonna still be inside of here. With his little crown. And then he's gonna get like a royal scepter looking thing.
This is kind of like our Tatsugiri.
Yeah.
But it already has Don Dozo.
I was thinking like the Hatena line from Sword and Shield.
Oh, okay.
Where like the bigger one is just like a little alien inside of like a weird like flesh suit, you know? Hatterene. That's what Hatterene is. Took the shape out of like an actual animal called the sea angel.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a little guy that lives in like the Arctic. He's in Animal Crossing.
It's still kind of like a bubble, right?
Uh-huh. All right. I see where you're going with that. That was good. That's good. This can be like our weird humanoid, not humanoid thing.
Yeah. Reuniclus.
This could be a water psychic type. We fill our need for psychics.
That's good. I like it.
I've got a simple to execute idea. So obviously we need every generation to have absolutely horrendous spider creature.
Oh, it's like a daddy long leg.
Yeah. There we go. Under 30 seconds.
Oh my god, wait. I could see this as a Pokemon. Is that crazy? I could see this as a Pokemon.
This is our guy. This would definitely be a guy which, you know, as like would like get like a Mega or like a Gigantamax and just make him like bigger.
Yeah, its legs just get longer.
What are we missing?
Poison types. We're missing poison types right now.
Ah, yeah, poison.
We're missing some poison types.
You've definitely drawn something. What is this?
I don't know. Oh, this is gross.
What in the world am I gonna do with this? Let's see. So we're gonna keep the general idea.
The layers, okay.
Yeah. And then he is just going to be this horrific thing. This is the guy. I just made him longer. I just made him longer and gave him a bigger beak.
You know how there's those mons that should be like another type?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how like this one looks like it should be a flying poison.
Yeah.
Let's just keep, yeah, but it's just pure poison. Yeah, let's just get it's just pure poison.
Alright, do you dare make a third stage?
A second stage? You know what? I think I will.
You will dare. Okay.
I think I see something here. You can see its eyes. It's just become more goopy.
He looks like Fat Chocobo from Final Fantasy.
It's become more goopy. And the reason why I can't fly is because it has too much. It just secretes too much toxic waste.
Yes.
Yes, right on
It's
time.
it's too goopy to fly.
Too goopy to fly. That's why it's pure poison type.
We've definitely reached a point in time. So my out of idea brain has come up with a out of idea.
Okay.
So we're just gonna make a big crystal looking thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's gonna have like a cute little face.
Oh, it kind of reminds me of like a little Kirby enemy.
That's what a lot of Pokemon are, though.
They're just
They just
Kirby.
they just
Kirby mobs.
there's just something with a little face on it.
All right, here's the lore. Then. You know our Route 1 bug Pokemon? This is where they get their crystals from.
Ah.
Oh, that's how we tie this design in. I think what we need now is just the random ass dragon type Pokemon that you can get in the mid game.
Ah, yes.
They're just like the random like the Druddigon, right?
This thing's just a dragon, and it's just here.
Yeah, it's just a dragon.
And you just forget about him after like going past the gym.
It's just gonna be a dragon. It's just gonna be a dragon. And then maybe it needs a little bit of a distinct feature, so.
Oh yeah, it's gonna have Druddigon wings.
Yeah, Druddigon wings. But I was thinking more it's like I was thinking maybe this one could be like a little bit of an electric dragon then, you know? Its wings are made out of electricity or something.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Like its typing phenomenal. But memorability.
Dragon electric?
Yeah, Dragon Electric. Typing is so good, but memorability down the drain.
So how do we make something cooler? We give it cool sunglasses.
It's the same. It's the same thing. It just has sunglasses now.
Yeah, maybe it has a bit more like.
Maybe it's a bit more confident now. You know.
Yeah.
Like the sunglasses just gave it a little bit more confidence.
And you know what? I'll draw it like flying midair.
Oh, good. Oh, because it's gained confidence. Ooh, gets an electric tail now too.
Yeah. I have a little more time. I can shade in the shades.
Ooh, we're getting fancy with it. This dragon type is so much more memorable now because it's so cool.
Right? It's just the same guy, but he's slightly larger and he has sunglasses.
But now he's so much more memorable because he's flying. Oh, I know what we're missing. It's like a cool dark type. Like,
But remember, I already gave one of them sunglasses. You can't do that again.
I can't give a sunglasses.
So you're gonna have to you're gonna have to portray him as someone cool in a different way.
Yeah, just. Oh, like the hair comes down like that. Oh, this is the furry bait Pokemon.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh my
course,
gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And it's gonna be bipedal. And then maybe because it's so cool. Oh darn. I was gonna draw a little crossbone on its back. Oh my gosh.
Wow, I'll make him stand up like he should.
Like Zora
right.
Zorark?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm gonna give him like a Victini fin here.
Uh-huh. This is like the Pokemon that should be a Digimon. But it's a Pokemon.
It's like got its arms crossed.
Oh, dude, it's so cool. It's so cool.
There we go.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is our Zoroark. This is like our Lucario. You know how normally those Pokemon stop at like stage 1? Today, I'm feeling a little bold.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna give it a stage 2. It's like a ninja now. It's like a ninja now. Oh my god.
The signature JaeAIK ninja.
It's doing the little thing what the ninjas do. It looks like it's flipping you
Oh,
off,
yeah.
but trust me, it's like the 2 fingers, okay? You know what? You know what? That's it.
All right, all right.
Yeah. I was gonna give it like Common Rider. I was trying to give it like a Common Rider helmet.
Uh-huh.
And then as I was drawing it, I was like, I don't have time. Okay, I think now we're just kind of free to draw whatever typing we need.
I'm just gonna draw a Pokemon, and then we're just gonna figure out what type it is. All right.
All right, I'm down.
So, we're gonna go like this.
Oh my god, are we drawing a toast Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then he's gonna have like big hands.
Oh.
Yeah, this could be like a ghost Pokemon. Like a ghost fairy type.
Ghost Fairy.
Yeah.
I see it.
What's that Australian thing? Fairy bread? He's evil fairy bread.
Evil Fairy Bread? Evil Fairy Bread. I kind of like it. And then maybe it's like shiny is like just regular fairy bread.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then we have
we could use more ice types.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna draw an ice type Pokemon. And I know, what is it? Like Darmanitan kind of fits this like identity, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we're just kind of lacking kind of like a snowman guy.
He's gonna have little mittens.
Yeah, little mittens. Right? It's like that, but the real face is down here.
Ah.
Oh, and then it's like blushing a little.
I see.
It's like a shitty Kart Rider character. Have you noticed like ice types are just big heads?
Yeah. You know, I think I know exactly what I want to do with them.
Okay.
So you've made like a pretty cute Pokemon, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is gonna be like
if you think this is cute, like, thank you.
like this is like that one Pokemon that you want to see evolve,
Uh-huh.
and then it just evolves into something that you really don't want it to, you know?
Just something super uncomfortable to look at.
Yeah. So it's gonna keep his mittens, right? And then it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be the same kind of like ball shape down here.
Dude, imagine seeing this in real life. Oh, it's angry now, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my god, dude, how scary would this be if you saw this? There's always gotta be that one, right?
It's like how you see Geodude like walk around in the anime.
And like the thing is, maybe the first one starts off really small, right? Like a regular snowman. This thing is like massive. It's like really big. This one, like a mon that skipped leg day. But I'm kind of like imagining this guy, right? This Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
its muscles are fake.
Ah, okay.
So it's like holding its shape through pure anger.
And it just like deflates like a balloon.
Deflates, yeah, it deflates after a little while.
All right, what am I gonna make here? So I'm just gonna make another guy,
Another guy, okay.
and we're just gonna see where this takes me. I have no idea what this is. Maybe he has a ring. There we go.
Ooh. Okay. I think I see a vision for this one.
Just a vaguely Pokemon-shaped thing. There are a lot of Pokemon with this shape.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
You do?
I do.
Once again,
I
don't. I don't know
see
what
it.
you're seeing.
I see it. I'm like an oracle right now. I see the vision, you know? Okay.
Is he up to?
just pretend it's the same shape.
All right. All right.
It's like a little circus animal.
All right. I
You know?
chill with that. I chill with that.
And then just give it like a little bit of a circus tent motif, right? Yeah. Look.
He's just a silly little guy.
Yeah. Maybe the neck is a little f***ed up here, right? Like maybe. But I was thinking kind of like it flourishes out, you know? But
Yeah, no, I dig it. I was really confused up until like you drew the whole thing. I know, I see the vision.
Yeah, like a little circus animal. You know, we were aiming for this to be like a 2-hour thing, and then it's quickly become a 3-hour thing.
All right, so I'm just gonna do a thing.
Oh.
Not like a buttons for eyes, and then like that.
Oh, wait, that's mad cute, actually. That's
It's like a long cat thing. That's like a kind of a doll. Because there's always like a weird like doll Pokemon, you know?
Yeah. And it's always like ghost type for some reason.
You know, I feel like over here we're kind of having a bit of a second wind. It was really downhill with whatever that poison bird thing was. But,
What?
I think we've found our second stride here.
We're making some good stride. I kind of like our poison bird. It's kind of grown on me.
You really saved it with the third one on that one.
It's just really goopy. You know how you said we're like hitting our second wind? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I have no idea what I'm gonna be drawing. I'm just gonna draw a shape and hopefully something comes to me. Something came to me. Like a genie Pokemon.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I half-assed this one. I think it's unique enough to be its own thing, but I don't think it's a ghost type. I think it's a ground type though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I really want to give this like another evolution, but like I have no idea where I would go with that.
Yeah.
So I think we're just gonna move on from this idea.
It's a basic Pokemon. It's like far-fetched. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's the guy.
Like Pyukumuku. Kind of.
Kind of. I actually don't know. It's like a little electric.
Like a Rotom.
Ball.
Like I guess it's like more of a Rotom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. Alrighty then. Electric. You know, I'm feeling kind of like a fire type here.
Ooh, all right.
Like a little fire wisp. Yeah, just something simple. Just something simple.
Mm-hmm.
Something simple.
All right, we can work with that. All right, so let's start with really struggling to draw circles tonight, huh?
It's okay. My circles haven't been stellar.
I'm gonna give him a little body here.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, he just gets a little ditto body. That's my addition. That's my addition to this book.
You know what? I think I got a third stage for this one. All right, so. A bit more of a pumpkin shape, I think.
Ooh, yeah. That fire ghost type kind of deal.
Or hear me out.
Uh-huh.
Fire dark type.
Ooh.
Like a Houndoom, but like infinitely frailer.
Houndoom's like already pretty frail.
But like even more frail, you know. It's like this one's probably like the cool mon that everyone wants, but it's not like a pseudo legendary. It comes kind of late, and then when you get it, it's not even that great. maybe that's what this is.
All right. I'm going for another spherical shaped Pokemon. And it's gonna be it's hard to really show it, but it's like a popcorn. Like a that thing.
Okay.
It's like a single popped popcorn.
A single popcorn, okay. All right. I got something. This one's kind of like a freebie though. Okay. I got it. Oh, this one's sick.
We gotta work together, you know?
Where does the popcorn come from, right?
Mm-hmm.
Comes from the corn. But how do I make it more Pokemon?
Okay.
Like a little Kangaskhan.
All right, you got me excited when you drew the corn, and then you had me a little worried when it was still just the corn.
I think I knew I wanted it to be a corn, and then I think that's where my idea stopped. And then I was like, wait, but like there needs to be like a explanation, right, as to how this like kernel is a thing. Make it a mom. This is our region's chance. Oh shit.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something really ambitious here, and we're gonna see if it works or not.
All right.
So we have the corn, right?
Yeah.
And then it's gonna have the two leaves coming out of it, and then we're gonna give it like a kind of like
like
popcorn.
A popcorn bag.
And then maybe it has like a little hat.
Oh. Or hear me out. What if this is like a male version?
Oh, okay.
Like you know how there's like the split like gendered evolutions?
Yeah.
This is like the
So one
male
of them,
evolution.
one of them's Chansey at home, and this one's got a job.
Yeah, this one's got a job. Yeah, yeah. Now, I think I want to draw a water type. Kind of feel like a little bit of a Leviathan, I guess, but like I want it to be kind of ugly looking. Like a little Leviathan. I think how I imagine this guy right now is that it's kind of like a blobfish. It like eats the scum off the bottom of the ocean. And I ran out of time, but the idea is that it's one of those deep sea monstrosities. And normally Pokemon makes him cute, like Lantern, but I don't want mine to be cute. If I ever get the chance to like make a full render of this mon, this thing's gonna be ugly.
I think we're back at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. Oh, you might be back. I was already there. I made myself comfortable here.
Yeah, I have an idea. I have a really stupid idea. I don't know. I realize I don't know how to draw this, but
Yeah.
stick with me here, okay?
Okay. Ain't no way you're drawing a diamond sword right now.
So hear me out. This is like a regional variant of Pokedex, yeah, and it's got the ribbon.
Maybe this one isn't a ghost type. Maybe it's just pure steel. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's like it's not like scary at all. It's not like the spooky sword. If it's the regional form, and it's gotta have evo. I forgot to start my timer, so I'll just give myself 30 seconds. Is it on the wrong layer? Oh shit! I'm running out of time. Just pretend.
You know, I have a better idea to solve that. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes, there we go. There we go. That's our dew blade.
Is
Regional
that actually what Doughblade is? Is it
Yeah.
just two like hone edges
Yeah.
tied together?
And then
That's
Aegislash is
actually-
like one giant sword. Yeah.
But bear with me here. I have an idea for regional Minecraft Aegislash.
You know what? It's not what I was expecting, but I like it.
And then what else does Aegislash have? Aegislash has like the big eye, right?
Yeah. This one might be our worst one yet.
I apologize for what I've done.
This one might be our worst one yet, and also our best one yet. Like it's like Schrodinger's design. I think there are gonna be about 4 or 5-ish Pokemon that we can create here because we're missing this archetype, and that is our fossils.
Ah.
Yeah. Now the question is, you know, I just realized I'm drawing Tyrantrum here. So maybe got bulkier arms. Boom. Tyrantrum, but with bigger arms.
Okay.
Do I know what dinosaur this is? No.
Good idea. For once in a while, I've got a decent idea, and we're gonna have to see if I can execute.
Okay.
Because the fossils all have evolution, so it'd be wrong of me not to. I've realized I have no idea how to draw.
Were you trying to go for like one of those like what are they called? The ones that have the frills? Oh,
No, it's like a
like a sphinx.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and see, he's like the Sphinx is wise, so he's not angry anymore.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Angry in its youth, wise in its age.
Yeah.
Fossils usually come in pairs.
Okay, so you want me to
I want you
design...
to tackle on the second fossil, and then I'll draw the evolution for it.
So I kind of like this this sort of Egypt theme we've got going on.
Cool, an Ankh. All right.
Kind of a guy carrying an Ankh on his back.
Okay. All right. All right.
If that makes any sense.
Okay.
I had an idea. I drew an Ankh. I was like, okay, we can draw an Ankh Pokemon. And I was like, what the hell do I make out of an Ankh?
No. Okay. Okay. I think I have it. I think I have it.
Oh.
Like the Ankh is kind of like a little rope,
Mm.
but it's still carrying it.
All right.
I was trying to draw like kind of like raw, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized I don't actually know how the Egyptian headpieces really look. So here, I'll give you the pseudo.
All right.
I'll give you the pseudo. I'll take this one.
Yep. Do you want to just go 3 minutes and then we do the whole line?
You want to just do the whole line for this one?
Yeah, I'll do the pseudo line and then you do the other.
Just
line.
the other line? Okay. I was originally thinking fairy type, but I'm not sure anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think I unintentionally also made a pseudo, but I was thinking kind of like a fairy type line for me. So with mine, I was thinking kind of like a little dongo, you know, like you know those little dongo plushies. I was thinking like a little dongo plushie, and then something that you can kind of like hug and sleep, and then by the end evolution is something that hugs you. All right, why don't explain yours? What was yours?
Yeah, so I wanted to start off. So a lot of pseudos start off with just a little guy. So I just made a little guy, right?
Yeah.
And then afterwards, they always go into like, or not always, but a lot of the time there's like a middle stage that's just like a weird egg type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like a Pupitar or like a something else.
Yeah.
And then it evolves into like a big scary. So that was kind of the idea. I wanted to give it like a steampunk kind of vibe, and then I at the end I drew gear, and then I was like, biblically accurate Kling Clang sounds like an okay idea. We just have to decide on what we want our trio to be.
Okay. You know what? I kind of have an ambitious idea.
You start. You choose something. You start, and then I'll work off of what you have.
I'm thinking we go more like Gen 4. Maybe we can have them be more like just guys. We're gonna start with a moon here.
A little Mew looking thing.
Yeah, like a little Mew looking thing. just kind of hanging out on top of it, right? But this one's nervous. This one's nervous because it's like the moon.
It's nervous because it's the moon.
Yeah, it's nervous because it's like the moon.
All right. I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Oh, what in the world am I gonna do?
I'm not gonna lie, I drew the moon and then I got stuck.
So we're gonna start by drawing the sun. And so my guy is gonna be confident.
Oh, okay. Because she's the sun.
Yeah. This is the worst thing I've ever drawn. All right.
I think our idea is brilliant, and I think if we just I think if we weren't so gassed out, it'd be so good. I feel like
if we had any semblance of execution left in our blood.
Is any idea, any little bit of brain cells still working in our head? I think, in theory, this is so sick. So first one's shy, second one's confident. This one's just, maybe this one's just a little chill, you know? Oh, darn. I was trying to connect it so that it becomes the world becomes its tail. You know? But I ran out of time. You know what this could be?
What?
Because we kind of drew them like little squirrels and chipmunks, right? You know how in Norse mythology there's the squirrel?
Oh yeah. The one that's in Smite.
Yeah, Ratatosk or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe that's kind of the angle that we can go with.
So
now that we
zoom
have...
out a bit. Let's take a look at the roster, because they always go after the name of the game, right?
Yeah.
What would our gen's name be?
Pokemon Divide and Conquer.
Ooh. All right. Divide and conquer.
And then
So split apart and then bring together.
And then our third legendary can be about equalizing.
Equilibrium, yeah.
Oh my god, we're so good at this.
Divide and conquer. Which one do I want? I think I'm gonna go with the conquer legendary. So when we think of conquer, right? What do we think of, right?
Like a great general.
Yeah. And then so I'm gonna have it be like a kind of laurel wreath here.
Oh, okay.
Because who did a lot of conquering, right? The Romans did.
Oh. Okay.
And then it's gonna be I guess a horse type thing. Yeah.
Very Pokemon. I feel like that's something we haven't really done so far.
And then it'll have something like that. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I vibe with it.
Another leg.
I vibe with it.
It has that excessive amounts of spiky parts for no reason, like a legendary Pokemon would. I feel like this would be a pretty sick design if it gets cleaned up, you know?
Yeah, I agree. I when I saw the shape, I was like, damn, he got it. Then I get divide, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this one's doable. So I think I will be taking kind of the shape that you already have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like yours has a bunch of clean lines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mine would be a little bit. But now with yours having the laurel wreath though, right?
Mm-hmm.
To like symbolize victory.
Yeah. What symbolizes divide, though? It's just got evil wings.
Yeah, I'm thinking kind of like rib cages here,
Okay, okay.
right? I kind of panicked because I realized I had like 20 seconds left. But with yours being whole, I was thinking mine is like a little less not so whole, you know? Honestly, I think if we cleaned up our legendaries,
Wouldn't look too bad.
Wouldn't look too bad, yeah.
All right, and then I got the I gotta do the big final legendary, right?
Yeah. Like the Rayquaza, the Key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this would be like the equality
Yeah.
Pokemon. So I'm gonna since he's like the big guy, right? I'm gonna make him like slightly menacing looking.
Yep. And the cool thing about this one is that it doesn't have to be like a horse either, right?
Yeah. So it's gonna have like a mask type face, right? And then he's mysterious, so you don't know what he is.
Oh.
And then he's just like very like big robe type guy. Glance over at time to see if we can do something cool here, and then he's gonna just like have big like weird like wings,
you know,
and they're gonna be split between like black and white.
Okay.
He's like a smaller guy that just like randomly shows up, and then like just like bodies the two other legendaries.
It's able to rein in the two legendaries.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I kind of like that. Our like box legendaries kind of have beef. I feel like recently the box legendaries don't have beef with each other.
All right, now we got mythic Pokemon.
So
this could be anything.
They've kind of changed the rules with how mythics work. They started off as all Mew clone, but now they're not even Mew clones. We have shit like Volcanion. So.
And Zeraora.
Zarude.
Oh yeah, Zarude Sandstorm.
Yeah, Zarude Sandstorm. I kind of like the little Norse theme that we had with the 3. So maybe I kind of just expand on that a little bit. Oh shit, I ran out of time. I'm cheating.
There he is.
I'm cheating. Yeah, I cheated a little bit, but I'm not gonna go any further from here. I just wanted to at least look complete.
Finish it, yeah.
Yeah, but I was thinking a little bit mischievous, a little bit low-key,
Okay.
That's kind of the vibe that I was going for. I think I just needed a little bit more time.
I'm gonna draw a big scary thing.
Okay, I'm down.
So it's gonna have a big like thunderbolt looking like knife legs. And it's gonna be like this angular thing that's like kind of like a manticore-esque kind of deal.
Okay. I kind of like how menacing it looks.
Yeah, it's just
I can see this being a mythic. Like, actually, I can see this being a mythic.
Ah,
Like, it gets
there
its
we
own
go.
movie. It gets its own movie.
Yeah, it's like a weird knife manticore.
Yeah. Oh,
It'd be one of those things that like doesn't have a proper Pokemon cry, but it'd like sound like crystals rattling.
oh, you're right. I hear it. That's crazy. Like, the movie is like, this thing's been sleeping for 1,000 years, whatever.
Yeah, and like some evil scientists wake it up, and then like you hear it at the beginning, and it's like really menacing, and it flies over, and they're trying to do bad things with it. But at the end of the day, you realize that it's actually like a good Pokemon,
Yeah, it's just a chill guy.
and it's just kind of misunderstood.
Not a bad Pokedex. Honestly,
I think we did a pretty good job.
I think we have some really like fun ideas in here.
Mm-hmm.
I think starting kind of like Sex Cat,
Uh-huh.
we kind of hit a low point.
Uh-huh.
And then I think starting Bubblefish, we kind of found our stride again.
I don't know. I like Light Bulb Man. Light Bulb Man is pretty good.
Oh, Lightbulb Man is pretty good.
Yeah.
But I definitely.
And then
Yeah.
and my favorite guy here, it's got to be the cool dragon line.
Oh, the cool dragon line. They're just cool guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool guys. But like ideas like the circus, like little horse.
Oh yeah, that
going
was genius there.
I think if we just had a little bit more time with it, or like if we refined some of these designs, they'd be like so good. But otherwise, I think we have some really good ideas going on here. Some not so good. I'll fully admit Apache Helicopter was not it. But I think we nailed it for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any finishing final thoughts?
No, not really. I think I'm just tired.
Yeah, I feel that, dude. Once again, shout out TakesAzelfie for giving us this idea. I know it's not his idea, but we watched his video to get this idea.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're stealing his idea.
Yeah, so we're stealing his idea. We're Ludwigging it, you know? We're yoinking and twisting it. Yeah, so shout out Zelfie for giving us this idea. And we'll see you guys next time.